I've been waiting for that.
Right now, we do that camp.
I know.
So
but he's here talking to you. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let you talk to my wife and my 1-year-old about that one, okay?
Yeah, don't mess with her.
Don't blame your wife.
Well, my wife works Sundays, okay?
Trust me, I have 2 kids, and trust me, I can't blame my wife for that.
You've got maybe a little more understanding wife than I do right now. So.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
But yes, it's something I'm working towards. Like I said, I need my BST, then I can get invested as a master guide, and yeah, we're done.
Yeah, question.
I just need to go. Oh,
the TLTs. What age? I know it's an age grade, but what age is actually? Because
starts
freshman year high school.
So that's like 14.
It's based on a grade.
But if they start, because I have a few kids who started at 15, are they required to do the 4 year or not?
No, if they're 15 and they start, from what we discussed, they can still join because it'll take them through their freshman year in college. And I have 3 that finished in their freshman year in college.
Okay,
but I'm saying we let them do 4 years or 3 years.
No.
Program's still 4, but based on the 2 new class levels, it's a 5-year program as far as the class levels. So if they start a year late, they're still good because doing their master guide as a freshman in college, they can still do their 4th year.
Which we strongly suggest they do. It is the workload is better. It's easier for them.
Doing the master guide as a freshman.
As a freshman in college, as opposed to doing it in high school when you have all that workload your junior and senior year.
And by doing the Pioneer and the Navigator, you cover over half of the required material for
master guide.
That's
so
right.
hey, I'm just saying.
So the master guide becomes
out.
just that much easier to do.
Trying to do master guide at 16 in a year is, and do TLT.
Well, and like I said, we've sat down and looked at it. We just think master guide at 16, 17, it's just too advanced.
Yeah, that's what I'm
The things they ask you, the stuff that they want to know,
It's a Pioneer.
You can't know that at 16.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I have it on my email.
I just want to go.
Go ahead.
Just go over this real quick. In the manuals, and I believe Joel gave out the thumb drives.
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Navigator.
Okay.
Take a look at
It still
this.
has the same.
Give it to me.
No?
The administrative operation evaluation, Kevin, and the TLT program level checklist. These real quickly, and we'll go over this again at the TLT training. These are the checklists that we keep track of.
Right.
Sherilyn and I will have these at conference, and this is filled out based on the evaluations that the TLT lead mentors will be keeping track at club level. Okay? And we'll go more into these, so don't freak out. At the training, and we'll go. Jamie and I will go over these, but they're in the.
Who fills that one out? Because
This is us.
that you fill that out only. Okay, I was asking because I actually
Now
was.
you can.
I have. Yeah, it's in the
everybody's
manual.
gonna
These
have
are
it.
fine.
Yeah.
And if you want to check them off yourself, but
Okay.
the only one that matters
Right.
is the one that we're going to do.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's based on the application form, I mean, everything that we
Okay.
accrue from you guys, from your TLTs,
Okay.
Because
is going to go to fill this out.
It's
Okay.
each individual track. It's administrative. It's the Class AY honors, camping. Today, Jenny. Counseling and finance and clerical operations. We'll go ahead and go deeper into this if you have any questions, and we'll go over all of that on the weekend. But just one thing. Once, if you guys ever wanted to, if we get the checklist, the point system approved, you guys doing this, and we're doing this, a combination of all of them, there should never be a question by the TLT, a parent, a staff member. How did this kid win? Everything it'll flow.
Documentation.
Exactly. It's CYA on all of our parts. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you're communicating with us. We're communicating with you. They're communicating with you guys. They're mentors with you as the team, the TLT lead mentor. Do you know what I mean?
Yes.
And we're all communicating together. And the end result is this, and hopefully we'll get to the point where we're like, look, they're doing phenomenal. We're just gonna have to think of just something because we have such awesome Potomac.
So, Jenny,
Yes,
what
sir.
happens if you get 10 that have all the same points and all the same qualifications and all that?
Then we will have an emergency council meeting, and we're gonna have to do something. And I want that problem.
Yes.
I welcome that problem. You guys, bring it on. I'm just saying, bring it. I did want to say something about Oshkosh. I was given the great privilege of working with two awesome people, Kathy Rowe and Pastor Jose Torres, working with TLTs from across the country and of the world, different countries. And it was an amazing experience for me because TLTs from here, TLTs from other states and countries, all the same. They didn't care what state you were from, didn't matter your nationality, it didn't matter anything. They all had the same mentality, service. They all wanted to help. And it didn't matter that I wasn't their, TLT mentor. Or coordinator, whatever, director. It didn't matter. They wanted to come in and they were like, I'm so-and-so, and I'm supposed to work, 2 to 5, or was it 1 to 5, or 12:30 to 5 or something? And I'm like, okay, sign in, get granola bar, water, get a jacket, go. And by the time, Wednesday or Thursday came along, they're like, Miss Jenny, I'm here to work, and they're here signing in, and it was like all of them were my TLTs because all they cared was about working and working together, and that frame of mind, that's what I want. I was telling James, and I think I was telling the guys inside, that's the mentality I want Potomac to have.
Yeah.
I want Potomac TLTs to have the mentality that we're Pathfinders and we're Potomac TLTs. It doesn't matter what club we're from. It doesn't matter. We're here to serve. Our director said that you needed help and we're here. So it doesn't matter. I don't care what club I am. I don't care that our drill team won. It doesn't matter because the TLTs at Oshkosh, that's the mentality that it didn't matter what union they were from. It didn't matter. They just wanted to serve and work together and get to know everybody else and work together. And that's what I want Potomac to be. I don't want my club is better than yours, or I'm not talking to them because I don't want that. I want Shades to be like, yo, Jazzy, what are you doing? Yeah, Miss Jenny wants us to do this. All right, cool, let's go. And everybody work together. I did get a great a report from Kathy saying that we did have Potomac, very proud, had the most TLTs volunteer in all of Oshkosh. So out of the 300 and
Wow, that's something.
lot, we had the most TLTs. 300, we had the most most hours volunteered.
Yeah.
I think Rowhead, where's Rowhead?
Right there.
Rowhead did a lot of hours at Oshkosh.
Jenny,
Huh?
we had, so I didn't mean to interrupt your thought, but I'm on the receiving end of that service, and I didn't think that I was going to get but maybe 1 or 2. I mean, there was a lot of need for them, but we had at least 6 TLTs at the drilling and marching area for most of the week. And
Really?
Some of them, they just worked hard. I mean, they all worked hard, don't get me wrong, but some worked exceptionally hard because we had to have score sheets run, and they were running the cameras, and they were all, the big thing that we got saddled with, which was a wonderful thing, is the stamps.
They're on the rubber stamps, right?
Yeah,
Those things?
yeah.
And they just ran that table, and they were just happy and smiling. So, again, just
That's awesome.
seconding the sentiment that
Yeah.
TLTs, whether they were Potomac or wherever they were, they served well. So.
They did, and a lot of the people there they thought that these were the shirts that Oshkosh was giving out, And I was like, this is the only time I'm going to say this, guys, but this is Potomac Conference TLT. You ain't getting them.
I still want to know who chose black, but
Hey, some of these young people like black. I'm just saying. I just went with
Or
it.
maybe you like that.
You know what? Black is beautiful. All right. I know. I did say, I promised my boss that I would never do Oshkosh again because he said I was gone too much.
Well, that's good. They wanted to see you. That's
You know what? You're lucky we have minors here.
Yeah, but I saw her.
But
Yeah, Billy said when I see her, she's like, she's dying.
I did get a phone call from Kathy about, not Kathy, from Pastor Jose a week later. And Kathy is, you know, as some of you that worked with her, you know, she's a little older and she's getting ready to retire from doing Oshkosh. And apparently I said hi to some man, don't remember who. Oh, time. They want Pastor Jose and I to consider taking over for her for the next Oshkosh. I said, well, I'm gonna have to talk to my boss. I kind of told him I wasn't gonna do this again. So they really loved Potomac. Potomac really came through for Oshkosh this year, this Oshkosh. So guys, we have a great group of young people, and I want to continue that, and I want to blow it up for not just because I'm your coordinator, but you know, it could be James taking over, hint. But you guys, you know, we have great young people, and they just want mentors, and that's my big word this year for our conference. TLT mentors. We need you guys to step up.
It was TLT at the Oshkosh. It was a good thing because, you know, I heard some parents said, oh, my kids were going to be, oh, they're going to be already 17, 18 by then. Oh, there is a TLT program. Oh, that's right. They can come back next year for something else. So there's hope.
Absolutely. My niece is already on countdown. She was like, next time I come, I'm going to be a TLT. I'm going to work on my DP. Like, oh, Lord have mercy.
all right, I love you, but it's time to go. Come on.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, wait.